when you hear these quotes from these scientists, it sometimes feels off kilter because he's Einstein. Einstein knows every day was a battle with being wrong and being wrong and being wrong, and then getting back up and going again.
Love it. 888-825-5225. Let's go north of the border. Beautiful Montreal, Canada is where Veronica joins us. Veronica, how can we help?
Hello, thanks. Hi, guys. I'm so grateful to talk to you. So I have a quick question. Here it goes. I'm 31 years old. I'm currently single, no children. I've been working in labor relations for 5 years. My current salary is $55,000. However, I'm starting a new job in 3 weeks, and I have a significant salary increase. My new salary would be $92,000.
Whoa! Hey!
So, yes, I know.
Congratulations, Veronica.
Thank
Don't
you,
just fly by that one. Wow.
Yeah, I know. So here's my question. I want to know what to do with that extra money that I'll be having. I have no debt. I currently own 2 condos. So one that I'm renting out right now and another one that I'm currently living in. I have a car that it's 100% paid full, and I'm at baby step number 4 because I am saving 15% of my annual salary or income in my 401k. So the condo that I'm renting right now, I have $99,000 left on my mortgage. And the condo that I'm living in, I have a little bit over $200,000 as a mortgage. So I want to know, I basically want to still live on my same current lifestyle, so I don't want to spend extra money. So where should I invest that extra money that I will get from my income? Should I attack my first mortgage?
Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Just, absolutely. Just absolutely attack it. And you want to pay that off because you're already investing 15% of your income. You have no other debt except these 2 condos. So this is like taking on you technically have debt. What we say at Ramsey Solutions is you can work on the home, right? And you could be debt free, but you technically have debt. You got 2 condos. One you're living in, the other you're renting. So I would attack the smallest condo. I'd get after that and pay that off. And with that additional income you've got, you can really, you can get after that. But you're already investing. And I think technically, I think, I think I would throw everything. I'd probably pause to 15% here because she's not debt free. I mean, the way we define it is you got one you're living in, the other you're renting. So I would pause baby step 4 here. Okay. And I would throw that income, plus the amount you're investing there plus the additional income at that house and then sell that thing. And then whatever you make on it, I'd put it into the one, so live in one, you get what I'm saying? Okay. So I can't remember which one is the one you're living in. Is the $99,000 one you're living in or you're renting that one?
No, I'm renting the $99,000 mortgage one. Yeah. And I'm living in my $200,000 one that I have. Yeah.
Okay. So how much is that condo worth? The $99,000?
Currently, the last time I checked was about a little bit under $300,000.
Oh gosh, I'd sell it. Sell it. Sorry.
Sell it?
Yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, I caught myself, and anybody knows the show's like, Ken, why don't you tell her this? I was just like, stop. You got so much income and all this. You need to sell the condo right now. Like, put it up today because it's worth $300,000. Is that what you said? $300,000?
It's worth a little bit under $300,000. But what about this idea of building wealth?
You're gonna build. Hold on. I know.
Okay.
I think I'm brain tired. I should have told you this initially, but here's what you do. You sell this thing. Okay. And so after your commission, let's say you got 180, whatever, 190, whatever it's going to be. Okay. Yeah. So all of that money. So now you've got that debt gone, and then you put that into the current condo that you're living in, which you said you owe $200 on. So you're going to owe very little. Yes. And then you still do what I said. Well, you don't have to now because you're in the baby steps. It's your home. But I would take that additional income. So you don't pause baby step 4. I told you the wrong thing. All right. Okay. You sell the condo, the $99,000 condo. You take the profit from that, dump it all into the $200,000 condo that you're living in. You have very little left. The additional income of the new job, all of that extra goes into paying off that very teeny tiny mortgage.
Right.
And you look up and you're debt free.
Yeah.
And then you're really investing a lot of money and you're really crushing it. You're building wealth so fast you don't even know what to do with yourself. And you could save up a bunch of money now, buy a condo cash. So that's what you do.
Okay,
Sorry, it took me. Yeah, there you go.
It's okay. I haven't seen it that way. My first idea was just to keep both condos. And yes, as you said initially, I thought it would have been best to just attack this $99,000 mortgage and then keep renting it and live, and that would be like an extra income, the rent, the monthly rent once it's paid off. But
it is until, I'm going to throw something crazy at you. What happens if, I don't know, I'm going to make this up off the top of my head. Maybe a global pandemic happens.
Yeah.
And then your renters just don't pay.
Yeah.
I get you.
You still owe the bank that money. And what happens when you try to build generational wealth on one side of a teeter-totter, the leverage on the other side at some point comes due.
Yep.
And when you have no mortgage, no car note, no student loans, no nothing, and you're absolutely crushing it with this new salary you're making, then you look up and 3 years later, you buy this condo back because the market will have corrected itself a bit with cash.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't matter if somebody doesn't show up for a few months because you're not up against the other side of a teeter-totter, right?
Veronica, remember this. You're going to have a $300,000 condo that's cash paid for. So you've invested wisely. So you've got that. That's a big egg. And you still got the $91,000 that you're not even living on. So that's why you do this. You do this much quicker. You're going to turn the wealth building on at high speed that way. So that's why you do it.
And it's your wealth. It's not wealth that you're playing with that actually is owned by somebody else.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your advice, and take care.
Thank you, Veronica. Love that. What a great position she's in there.
Man.
It's like, you don't need that. You know what it is? People go, oh, it's that monthly income. Mm-hmm. Until you realize it's really not yours.
Right.
Now she's got a $300,000 condo, paid in full, and she's still got great income, still in baby step 4, investing the 15%. She's just starting to pile it.
And the beauty of it is, again, for me, you wake up that next day and you don't have a house payment. Think about going on a date with your wife at midnight and tipping the waitress your house note for the next month. Your ability to be generous and to give like crazy.
I love everything about that picture about going out on a date with my wife and be able to do that and doing that, but not at midnight. It's too late.
No, because you know why?
Why midnight? That's very odd.
Because nobody's working the midnight shift because they want to.
Oh. Well,
people get stuck in those cycles, and that's the only shift they've got. Yeah. Man, I'm going to show up and you can change somebody's month with that.
I've tried to tell my kids nothing good happens after midnight.
Oh, you can make someone's life really good.
All right, I see where you're going. I, on the other hand, need to be in bed before 10.
I'm with you.
Needing the extra beauty sleep, John.
I'm with you.
Hey, this is fun. Thank you, pal. Appreciate you. As always, want to thank our producer, James Childs, our associate producer, Kelly Daniel. But most importantly, we want to thank you, America. Thank you for listening. This is The Ramsey Show.
It's Kelly, associate producer for The Ramsey Show. This episode is over, but if you heard about an event, product, or service and didn't have a chance to write it down, don't worry. We list everything you've heard about during this episode in the podcast show notes section, or head over to DaveRamsey.com and click Dave Recommends. Thanks for listening.
Feel like you're in a rut and living life just going through the motions? Build confidence in yourself and learn to trust the God who created you. Check out The Christy Wright Show, where Christy inspires you to break through your limitations and create the life you're proud to live.
Hey y'all, I'm Christy Wright. You know, it's so easy to feel stuck. You live life just going through the motions, doing dishes, doing laundry, carpool lines, and a whole list of commitments that bring you no joy. Why do we live like that? That's why I want you to check out The Christy Wright Show. Each episode will help you build confidence in yourself and the God that created you.
Hear more from the Ramsey Network, including The Christy Wright Show, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hey, it's James, producer of The Ramsey Show. This episode is over, but check the episode notes for links to products and services you heard about during this episode. Thanks for listening.